I've been asking everyone I've been interviewing recently a few of the same questions to start off every interview. So I'm going to start with you guys. What TV series would you love to guest star on?
Oh, wow. I haven't really been watching a bunch of TV lately because of school and everything, but it'd be really cool to be like the main star in a show, have my own show. That would be amazing. That's my dream job because I'd get to go to work every day and, I'm really creative. So I love to write and I love to create a bunch of different things. So it would be amazing if I could have my own show and, have a say in everything that happens. That would be amazing.
A TV show for me, that's a hard question because I don't watch a lot of TV. I watch more movies, but there's a show. Maybe actually, isn't that The Boys with Seth Rogen? Isn't that? Yeah, probably that one. Definitely that one. I would say that show's funny.
That show is fantastic. Speaking of movies, for both of you, what movie do you think you've seen the most?
For me, I can't necessarily watch movies over and over and over again, except for some movies that are really good. Then I'll sit down and watch them over again. I've watched Haunted Mansion over and over again. I've watched, a lot of movies plenty of times. It's hard to think of just one on the spot.
I used to be obsessed with Back to the Future at really young. And I remember I was so obsessed. I would go up to people when I was in 5th grade and I'd be like, don't call me a chicken. They'd be like, okay. And I'd be like, wait, call me a chicken so I can act out the scene from Back to the Future, But I was obsessed with that movie. I love Marty McFly. He was awesome.
Yes, that movie is what we call kind of good. I'm gonna agree with you on that. So jumping into why I get to talk to you guys today, what for each of you, when were you actually allowed to see Coming to America? I'm just curious because you're both younger and the movie obviously is, I don't know, 30 something years old. I'm just curious when you guys first got to see it.
I was probably around 10 or 11 when I first saw it.
Yeah, me, I'm actually 12 right now, so I saw it not too long ago. I've seen it plenty of times before I got this audition, and of course it was, the TV version, so there was nothing bad in it that I couldn't see, and I watched it with my mother, of course.
I completely understand. I would imagine that making a movie of this size and scale for both of you was obviously it's an amazing experience, but for people that are watching this interview that are not familiar with how movies work, what do you think would surprise people about the making of Coming to America?
Lots of people are going to have a lot of fun seeing all the little Easter eggs and hints towards the original movie that you can see. And I think that's going to, I think lots of people will be surprised, and there'll be lots of little twists that people aren't expecting. And yeah.
For me, I think it would be all the huge people that are in the movie, all the big stars. I think that'd be a great, pleasant surprise for all the people who see the movie.
Obviously, you guys weren't working every single day while the movie was filming, but did you end up going to set on a particular day that you weren't scheduled because you wanted to watch somebody actually filming something?
See, here's the thing about that. I wanted to do that, but I was still 17. So there was child labor laws that literally would not allow me to do that, even though I really wanted to. I just couldn't because it was against the law.
Yeah, I couldn't do that either. But there was one point when there were some people, performing and doing their thing on set, and I got to stay before I went home to watch that because I just couldn't miss it. It was amazing to watch.
I think I know what you're talking about. For each of you, again, I would imagine making this was just awesome. But when you think back on the shoot, is there a day or two that you will always remember forever? And do you remember what it was about that day?
There was the last day of filming. I remember me and Akiley, when we were done with everything, Craig put us on stage and he thanked us in front of everyone. And it was just a really nice moment. And it was really sweet and kind.
Yeah, and everybody was exchanging gifts and saying goodbye. A lot of people were crying, especially me. I was crying the whole ride home. I didn't want to go. That's why I love filming and I love acting so much because I realized just how much I want to do it. It was amazing.
I'm a big fan of Ruth Carter, who did the costumes in the movie. I'm just curious for each of you, what was it like working with Ruth? And hypothetically, what did you borrow from set? Because I know you wouldn't have stolen anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I loved all the costumes. It was so much fun walking into my trailer every day and seeing a brand new outfit or a brand new dress or a costume. It was so much fun to see that and all the different accessories. She even had, like a take in the accessories that would go in the hair and everything that we would wear. It was so much fun trying on a bunch of different outfits. That was a lot of fun. I couldn't even choose a favorite because they were all so cool, like the fighting outfits and the ceremonial type things that we would wear while we're sitting on the throne. They were all amazing.
Yeah, it was a joy to work with Ruth. She's so great at her job. And, as an actor, costumes have such a big impact on how you play your character and really can help you, sink into your character very well. So I feel like that helped a lot with me finding out who Oma was a little bit too. And it was just fun trying on her clothes and she was awesome.
Did you guys take home anything from set?
I snatched a ponytail that I wasn't supposed to. I didn't steal it though. They gave it to me, but I don't know if I was supposed to take it. They gave it to me.
Sure, I got it. They gave it to you.
No, don't do this. They gave it to me, but they told me to keep it on the down low. But it's not really the down low because I'm talking about it in an interview. But they gave it to me.
Okay. But yeah, I got to keep this ring that I always wear on set. It's so pretty. I got to keep it. I was glad that I got to keep it actually because I enjoyed wearing it on set and I'd always be staring at it during takes and I'd be like, and I love how it looks. So I asked to keep it and they're like, all right. They did the same with Bella. They said, all right, but just keep it on the down low. I mean, not that you're not supposed to, but just stay a little quiet about it.
I completely get it. Hey, listen, congrats on being part of the movie. I wish you guys nothing but the best. Good luck with the rest of your interviews.
Thank you.